I have seen many things in my years working at the towering glass offices of Zalika Enterprises, but nothing moved me quite like the story of Jabari, the quiet cleaner who swept floors with a humble heart. Jabari was a man of few words, always dressed in faded overalls, his hands rough from years of labor. While executives rushed past him without a glance, he never complained. He worked hard, mopping hallways and emptying bins long after the last employee had gone home. One evening, as I stayed late to finish a report, I saw an old woman hobble into the building. Her clothes were simple, her back slightly bent, and she carried a worn basket. The security guard, assuming she was lost, tried to shoo her away. But Jabari, who was polishing the marble floors nearby, stopped and approached her. "Grandmother," he said gently, "are you all right? Do you need help?" The woman smiled weakly. "My son works here. I came to bring him food, but I don't know where to go." Most would have directed her to the front desk and walked away. But Jabari? He pulled out a chair for her, brought her water, and even wiped the dust from her sandals. Then he helped her call her son, only to discover that her son was none other than Mr. Adebayo, the CEO of Zalika Enterprises. When Mr. Adebayo rushed down, his face filled with concern, he embraced his mother tightly. He turned to Jabari, eyes glistening. "You treated her with kindness when others would have ignored her. Thank you." The next week, Jabari was no longer in his old overalls. He had been promoted, given a respected position overseeing facility operations, with a salary that changed his life forever. Some say it was luck, but I know the truth. Kindness is never wasted. And that night, I witnessed how a simple act of compassion can rewrite a man's destiny. And so whenever I see Jabari walking through the office with his head held high, I remember, the humblest hands often hold the greatest blessings.